Well, hi and welcome. So today I was going to do a little dragon light language and got I actually got three energy colors. So it's green and purple and um, sapphire. And the dragon image that I gave you, the sapphire dragon language is it's a very clearing, easy, you can feel it. So as we're doing this, and I'm going to speak light language, and then we'll go through and do a couple of things. So I want you to go ahead and begin with the breath. So the breath today will be 6, 3, 6. So you will take a deep breath in to 6, hold it, and visualize these colors swirling through your body. And then release, exhale to 6. So we'll keep doing that for 7 cycles. And you'll go ahead and be doing this as I'm speaking the message. Anik ituru ushana ka araka shana aruku shuna arakita auro ukashana la tu ushuna le pituru ushu araka shana aka ashi nakaturu usha urukushe aka shu arukoshana kashu shukuturu usha. Ashana kituru usha, ruko akina asha anna o rukushe kituru usha. Urakashine ketu ashana arukasha. So we have some angels present too. Zadkiel, the purple, represents transmutation. And Archangel Michael for protection. So the intention today was to open up the ancient harmonic bridges, the scrolls, the vaults, and the architects through the sacred dragon breath and activate our shared remembrance. We also have Seraphel, Ariel, Ishanak, Ipur Oshonalik Putru Isha, Rushunoke Shuturu Usha, Ruonakashu. So I invite you take a deep breath in and speak a tone and tap on your throat. Shinakashituru Usha. Arashimika Inuta Urukushe Atne Kitu. And imagine a dragon wrapping itself around your heart. Any color dragon you can imagine. And with the next breath, it opens its wings, and the angels surround you, infusing you with the violet flame to burn away and transmute any of your fears. Each of us have a dragon. And the spiral breath, I see it moving and moving up and down the body. the dragon actually symbolizes like the Kundalini moving up and down and all around, knowing that your dragon and your tones are a safe way for you to clear energy. So when I got my dragon language, I was driving in the car and I was toning and it just came out. I just You can give yourself permission to tone and sing your light language. It's a very soothing, self-healing thing. And the fire of the dragon is a roar. It usually comes through strong, even if you're quiet and still like me. And it can reset your vibration. And it's a playful energy. It is a loving and kind energy. And with that, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Now, if you got any messages this week or since we last talked, you can share them if you are receiving any upgrades or messages. If you feel like any of your gifts are unfolding, um, if you saw any symbols or colors, if your vision is opening or whatever, anything at all, you can offer a message or a gift, or even if you have felt bad, you can talk about that because sometimes just talking about it like lets it go, it dissolves it. So um, I'll let you talk, Sarah.
Thank you so much. I already did a bunch of releasing there. That's very awesome. Appreciate you. Um, um, yes, I'm getting lots of messages. One thing that comes up to me a lot is when I close my eyes and I'm in a calm state, I just see pictures of things and I have no idea what they are, but it's awesome.
Okay, that's cool.
It's it's really cool. One thing I do see pretty frequently, and this is what I believe a seraphim looks like. Um, I see it a lot, mostly in the shower, which is pretty interesting. Um, and like you guys say, water is memory. Water helps us remember. And I really do embody that because my visions are not very good unless my feet are in the grass or my butt is in the shower. So like it's interesting how your environment amplifies what you're able to do. And I think a couple weeks ago on one of the Joshua Lives, and I shared the picture with you, Tammy, and I'll share it with this group, is my thought of how the DNA is all part of this whole thing. And as you continue to walk with yourself and learn more about yourself, you find out why you can't do some things. It's because of your beliefs or because of trauma or because your generation said, no, it's not possible. And that drawing to me was like an epiphany moment, like, holy moly, Rocky. We all have everything within us. We just have to remember that we do. It's just that that's all I have for today. I don't want to share any sadness or upsetness. I'm up here trying to live up here and be up
Trying to
here
live up
and bring you
there.
all up here.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you for sharing, Sarah.
Thank you, Tammy.
Um, Sabrina, do you want to share?
Oh, yeah, I've had a lot of clearing this week, particularly, but I felt it building up for a while. Um, I had a really big sort of aha moment today as well, and I I did feel viscerally, I did feel the shift. which was great. And interesting that Sarah said something about your environment amplifying what you can do. And I was walking, I went out for a walk through the woods, and just inspirations are so easy to miss, aren't they? But I was, that always makes me feel restored, like going through the woods and then following the river. And I had this little inspiration to just stop and look at the river. And so I just thought, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And it was kind of a fast flowing river. And I realized that I have been tackling and releasing this base fear of being abandoned.
Oh,
And I mean, it's just felt so bad in my body, really just awful. And I mean, I know that it's not anything I could tie anything to. It was just this clearing of this old fear. And I looked at the river, and I just had this realization that, I am not abandoned by life. Life flows through me. And then that helped me realize that I've never been abandoned by my inner self. My inner self is always with me and with everybody. Nobody can be abandoned, truly. And that really just resonated with me. And I came home and I sat outside and I was journaling what I'd kind of realized and had a bit more, saying that you've seen this now, you've seen it from a higher perspective. The doubt will resurface, but you've seen it. And I could see that my whole life has been about letting go of this fear of abandonment.
oh,
And as soon as I wrote the words higher perspective, a tiny little butterfly just landed on my finger. And I've wanted that to happen for so long. I like
oh,
look at the
that's sweet.
butterflies outside, and I'm like, oh, I really just want one to land on me. And it was so pretty and tiny, and it just stayed there. And then I looked down to my right hand side, and a tiny little feather had just fallen and just sat next to me. And it was just such, I was just in such like delight that, that had happened. And it has been a big, big clearing, definitely. And all these words that you're saying and that other people are saying, I've just had these words like transmuting and metamorphosis. And, so it did feel like something big has happened. But I understand that, there is a lot of big sort of energy shifts at the moment. Um, but yeah, and also this idea of like just being playful. I've been like seeing this orange dragon, and orange. I don't know why orange just seems like such a fun color for a dragon. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just that just like just realizing it's just a game. It's all a game. Um, and that's that's I kind of want to tap into just the silliness aspect of it really, and
Mm-hmm.
the fun aspect because it feels so heavy, but then when you realize what it's about, it's really not at all.
That's a really big realization. And it isn't all fun and joy, but at the same time, balancing it out is what we're here to do. So, some of it is kind of mundane and boring but your inner self or your inner child, like you said, it's never abandoned you. And
Mhm.
so that is a really powerful statement. I appreciate you sharing that, Serene. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Charlotte, you want to share anything? I know you're driving. I'm not sure she can. She's driving. Okay. And I don't know about Jillian. Jillian went off camera. Jillian, would you like to share anything? It may not be a day of sharing.
I can't think of anything. Just, still having my dreams and things um but like, we said earlier, I think I'm just clearing a lot of stuff. And I still appreciate these phone calls or Zoom calls. They really mean a lot to me, even if we don't have a lot of people or there's not a lot discussion or
Well,
anything.
sometimes
It's
that's
so
perfect because only the
important.
people that really need it show up. You know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's all good. I enjoy just the camaraderie of it and
Yeah. I mean,
doing the
sometimes just
toning
a
and all
chat
that.
is all you need for the
Yeah,
girlfriend.
yep, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, in an unusual case scenario, I don't have much to say.
Well, that's
But
okay.
thank you.
Okay. I will say that, um,
Okay, I'm back in the room.
oh, you can talk. You can
Can
talk
you
now.
see me?
Oh,
Can you hear me?
I can.
Yeah, yeah. Hold over. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess I just saw the whole dragon thing, some sort of dragon noises come through. And it was just so amazing, Tammy, when you just said, make the noise and tap your throat, and I could do that. And it just all flowed.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
just like that vortex or Kundalini energy was just like, it was just there. It was just so amazing. I just going from like, from like nothing to, oh, all of a sudden I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, it usually
It's
comes
just,
out in a roar, but and uh, I can remember when I learned light language, or I didn't learn it. I wanted to sing like an angel. And here comes this dragon, and but that's the thing. Like when I'm at a retreat, people walk over to me and they're like, "Wow, like that came out of you." This is what they all say, and then I'm like,
yeah.
"That's it. That's what I do." And it's but it is beautiful, and yet it's strong and but I think that if you allow that strong, powerful voice to come out, you feel powerful, you know. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what it
I mean,
sounds
I can
like.
just feel it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
fun. It is, and it is not you know, the more playful you are about it, it's really just giving yourself permission and tapping into it. And, you know, it's it really can be a lot of fun. I mean, I don't take it too serious because when it comes out, it just comes out. But it comes from the lower belly. And that's why I was
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so it's doing those spiral breaths and just toning. And basically you start somewhere and you keep going. And I know you're a singer, so your
Yeah.
vocal
Yeah.
throat is open, but to really just play with it, and I played with it a long time, like in the shower, driving my car. But I mean, it was hilarious. I was like, I don't know what just happened, but it just happened. It's like power that you just don't allow yourself to express. Because, we're not typically all strong women, like we're usually, I mean, some of us are strong. I'm looking at Sarah. Some of us are stronger than other people. Some of us are more
We are
athletic.
all strong.
Yes, that's it. It's really tapping into your feminine power.
Yeah.
Like there is a power, there is a power in feminine, being a feminine. It doesn't matter. You have it. It's all in you. And once you kind of let that out, like even if you're feeling grief, let it out. If you're feeling joy, let it out. Whatever you're feeling, it is very transformational. And I know that it's also very playful. So, so I'm glad to hear that came out and just keep playing with it. So, I mean, last time we were on the call, there were a bunch of people on the call, and a bunch of them were doing their dragon. The more you let yourself do it, the more fun it'll be. And then, you know, when we gather, you'll be like, "Oh, let's do it.
Let's do
Let's
it."
do it.
Yeah.
Let's play." Because that's
And
what we did last week.
yeah. Yeah, and I just want to say, Serena, Sarah, and Gillian, thank you for sharing. And it wasn't that I mean, I really did feel what you were saying, but I've just come in and I'm just so like over the moon to be We
Over the
talking
moon.
this
that,
like yeah.
Well, we share in your
Yeah.
delight. That's so
Yes,
fun.
Thank
Thanks for
so
you
much.
sharing that. That's exciting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna have to go as well because I got a
Okay,
meet.
okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I don't
But
plan on
yeah.
alone.
But
Oh,
anyway, guys, lovely to see you.
love you
And
too.
Love you too.
Bye.
Love you,
Bye,
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Thanks,
love you
Charlotte.
too. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. I'm gonna stop recording. I'm not sure if I'll share this one or not, but we'll see.